I don't want my dog to get sprayed by a skunk, because he will chase it down. Doesn't matter how many times he's gotten sprayed, he'll still chase one.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you not learning? Because you get sprayed and it makes you throw up. And then it makes me throw up because it smells so bad. And then the house stinks for 8 months. And that's no lie. 8 months.
Man,
It's horrible.
I am so
My other dog before him, who was like the best dog on the planet. Of course, they're all the best dogs. But
true.
at one point he got sprayed 5 times in 3 weeks. And I thought I was going to lose my mind. My house stunk like a skunk every time it got warm and humid for over a year.
Oh man.
It was awful.
Well, that's
You just like kind of,
yeah.
it's the worst
I
smell
can't even
ever.
imagine the horror of that. Oh.
That's what it is. Okay, here's how bad it is. It like burns the inside of your nose, so you can't smell really
Mm,
if you still stink, because it permeates everything.
yeah.
Like, just if it's in the air, it will get into anything, any clothes or carpet, curtains, anything. And I went to work the one time and I walked in, took my coat off, hung up, sat down, and one of the ladies in the office, they're like, I smell skunk. And I went, oh no, you can smell it. My dog got sprayed last night. And they're like, yeah, we can smell it. And I went, I'll hang my coat outside. So I went outside and hung the coat on like a tree branch. And I came back in and they're like,
Nope.
no, it's you. I went, no. So I went into my boss's office and I'm like, Robert, and he goes, you got to go home, Kim. I went, I stink. He goes, you stink. They sent me home.
So there's
Yeah,
no way to
that was
get that
fun.
out of the atmosphere or out of your clothes then? I mean, I would have thought
It just has to
vinegar.
wear out.
Yeah.
No, if it gets in your clothes, you throw your clothes away.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't wash out.
Good
No,
to know.
believe me, I have so much experience with it.
Sounds like.
I've thrown so many. So this time of year, when I'm taking the dog out at nighttime, I make sure I have my oldest sweatpants and oldest t-shirt on, because I have more than once had to strip down in my backyard and just throw the clothes in the yard until I could get them in a garbage bag and throw them away
Well,
later on. Yeah, I've been out there in my underwear giving my dog a shower bath.
well, that's the beauty
Yeah.
of living in the country.
Yeah, that's what I'm always like, thank goodness I don't have neighbors right here, because they'd be seeing me out here, not using the
Exactly.
best language,
Yeah.
getting the hose. And it always happens in mid-February, so it's not warm here. Yeah. Oh,
Man. Insult to injury.
yeah. But then, you can look back now and laugh about it and just say, I really hope that never happens again.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ugh, the things we don't even think about with that. Meanwhile, there's probably like 100 or plus dog owners who probably are in your same situation going, yes, you're right. That's what we deal
Yeah.
with too. And, oh,
When you always have people that they're like, well, did you try this? Did you try that to get rid of the smell? There is literally, and I'm saying this because I have years of experience of my dogs getting sprayed by skunks. There is literally nothing that gets rid of the smell. So no tomato juice and all of this other stuff that everybody always says, try this, try baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. All that does is change your dog's hair color. Try this, try that, buy this, buy that. None of it, because I've tried every single one. None of it works. The best thing that works is Dawn dish soap, because skunk spray is an oil.
okay.
And as soon as it hits your dog's skin, it sinks in. That's why your dog stinks for months and months. And that's why your house will stink, and your clothes, you can't get it out of your clothes. But Dawn dish soap, only Dawn, cuts through grease. So if you get that before it gets to your dog's skin, which means don't try and wipe it off with the towel before you wash the
So
dog.
you just start
I've learned
washing
all kinds of stuff.
immediately with the Dawn.
You just start, first squirt a ton of Dawn dish soap on them and then just spray, and then try and gently wipe the top layer off and then scrub. Oh, I've learned so much.
Sounds like it. You could do a whole class, it sounds like, on.
I could do a whole class on skunks. That's, and that's probably not why you brought me on here to talk
But it's
about.
interesting. I mean, I told you at the
There you
outset we
go.
were just going to have fun and have ourselves a good
That's
conversation.
right. Little tidbit.
And, if
Well,
our
and it's
audience
like,
learned
because skunks
something,
are
then
on my
that's good
mind.
too.
That's right. That's right.